God's prophecy is always amazing. Though it may date back 1,000 years before the actual work is to be done, it always works the way He had planned it. Some may find its complexity all the more compelling, but what if God has destined you to do His work? Will you be up for the challenge? This is what God had in mind for Cyrus the Great, the Persian ruler who took back Jerusalem and initiated the rebuilding of the temple for the Lord God. History details Cyrus's greatness in war. However, the story is much more marvelous than what it seems to be, and author Sandy Miller takes it upon herself to narrow down the details piece by piece to uncover God's amazing work and how this prophecy had come to success. When the Babylonian Empire, ruled by the ruthless dictator King Nebuchadnezzar, took over Jerusalem, they destroyed the lands and exiled hundreds and thousands of Jews from their home, driving away those who were educated and had a status to prevent an uprising from taking back the lands from the conqueror. The Babylonians who ruled even went so far as to plunder the riches of the land and confiscate what was God's to honor the Babylonian god Marduk. Armed with passion and a thirst for knowledge and knowing the whole entirety of the story, Sandy Miller goes back more than 2,500 years to find out more about the Persian rulings and the events that took place before the coming of Cyrus the Great to save the Jews from their demise. Miller spares no details as she takes apart the story piece by piece, providing a perspective that was never seen before. Complete with a discussion page, she will take readers, Bible scholars, teachers, and those whose curiosity got the best of them into a journey of how the prophecy came to life. With great imagery and enthralling illustrations, rebuilding the temple at Jerusalem will make you dive into the story deeper of how Cyrus fulfills his prophecy, the challenges he encounters, and how his destiny which God gave has pushed him to do the greater good for thousands of Jews whom he was destined to save. All these and more facts with historical artifacts, information, and verses that narrate how God works mysteriously in the ones He calls upon will amaze readers, seeing how God marvelously changes everyone's lives at a slow but successful pace. See how the prophecy is fulfilled with Sandy Miller's Rebuilding the Temple at Jerusalem.